Welcome back, everyone, for the market analysis for the week 426 to 430. So when looking at it, the key aspect is looks like market is topping out, and that means nothing as long as the earning can blow off top and it can just scream higher. But but for me, I am looking on the bear side right now. Here, this candle is telling you uh, that it's a sandwich of a candle, that three candles, whichever direction, that is going to decide, even though I am on the bear side right now. Uh, why? The key aspect you see here is telling you it's going to roll over. Is the market is bearish? No, by no means. Market is still super bullish, but we need to test, these two level, and then if we go higher here, that'll be constructive. By no means, it's going to follow this path, but that's my projection for the week. But before going that, I forgot to mention it's not a financial advice, so do your own due diligence. And do your own analysis. If this works for you, great. If not, you know, I cannot be responsible for the trades. Okay, back to the SPY. So here you see the very nice base is around 403 area and the gap fill, which is about 398. If we get there, that'll be a very constructive move where, I have more confidence going on the long side. Of course, breaking below this is going to put a little bit more downside pressure, and I can see we might go up to 387, the worst case, not expecting that. The worst case is 387, but I'm not expecting that. I just repeated it. So why I am bearish is I see the MACD cross is happening here when we are at the top. So that's asking, demanding for a pullback. But that means nothing if we open green, go over this 318, 418, can very well take you to the next fib level of 422. So that's all for the SPY. Please put your comments and see, if you disagree, or if you have any other thoughts. Another kind of the constructive move so far, but similar candle pattern, similar MACD in the Qs, which is telling you that, everything is poised right now to pick up the direction. Which direction it's going to go, that nobody can predict for sure. But this is definitely looking like a resistance is 340. Crossing that 340, yeah, we are going to have a moonshot to this point, which is around 353. So over 340, let's say 353, what we are going to see. But for the coming week, my initial thought, we are going to see this down. That down can be, stop here at 333, 334, or we can go all the way down to 324. And the market is still bullish, rather super bullish, I would say. Going to the Amazon. Amazon, what I have very critical path is it's not able to break this. We are not able to break 3430. That is another telling sign that market does not have strength to break past this high, and Amazon is a heavyweight in the market. Same MACD happening. So all of them is kind of pointing that it's poised for a breakdown or a breakout. Why I use breakdown first is that's my bias for the week. It can, go upside, and I'll change my tune. If we see anything over 3430 in Amazon, expect market to go higher and take this direction. Okay, Downside for the Amazon, I don't expect Amazon to go below 3320 or 3300. The worst case scenario is this EMA 21, which is about 3295 or something. So, expect this, and then we can bounce, or Amazon can go all the way to 50, which is 3180. That will be definitely a buy, buy, buy. Of course, the earning this week will make a huge change or dent in the market, or make it, a huge run in the market, because the big heavyweights are reporting their earnings this week. My upside target for Amazon, there are two of them. One is 34.97, kind of 35. Next one is 35.60, 35.50. Over that, it'll be a moonshot for Amazon. Over that, a whole moonshot for Amazon. We'll put update on it even midweek if I see over 36.50 on the Amazon. 35.60 in Amazon. Let's look at Apple, having again a hard time to break past this cup and handle pattern, which I have been pointing since last week and talking about it. So we are not able to cross 135. 135 will take us to 137. Break past 137, it will be a moonshot to 144, and so on, depending on how earnings plays. And you see this didn't have any kind of touch or cross, so that is kind of a little bit positive on the upside, but who knows? On Monday we will see where we go. How about Facebook? And the Facebook has been rejecting from 61.8. We are at 1. If we hold, we want to see back up here at 314.15 area. Go back down. We can see this test of about 61.8, which is 291.40. So, and 291.40 will be constructive. It will not say anything on the bear. The worst case scenario you can see is 282.80, and that is still is constructive move. Over that, we are going to scream much higher. Netflix. A lot of people are kind of looking at Netflix in a zone. This is a cross. This is a cross. Of course, earning had put a dent where I see the Netflix can go up here from here, and it's still kind of bearish around 517, and then pull back down. What's the bullish case scenario if this week? Then again, be careful with the earning week. But here, if you see, it's not on the top. The MACD is not on the top. It's under that. So, which means it is kind of having a constructive move so far. Back past this trend line, expect a huge run towards 86.70, 93.92, and the earning can even take it to 97 or 100, 100 plus. Could be 120 if the market is bullish. If not, then look for a little bit downside up to 74, 73.80 area. Below that, I'm going to be bearish on the AMD. But for me, if the bull case for the week comes, AMD is going to be the most bullish one for me. How about PTON? And we have been making a nice base. We have a cross. Of course, it's in the middle, can not derive from it, but then I see this can very well go to 78 area is going to be my projection, because this is rejecting 21 MA. We are under 50 MA. I am not bullish until 50 MA is crossed, but even after that, I'm going to look at this trend line break, which can give me more confidence that we are kind of pointing higher. Okay, next one, Tesla. A lot of people kind of looking at Tesla. Tesla has very constructive move so far, and it's in the middle and kind of pointing higher. But mostly Tesla will depend on the Bitcoin move, which is on the surge. And I believe Bitcoin can take this Tesla all the way up to this particular point, which is about 847. 847, that'll be a huge resistance for it. Breaking below this line, which is about 717, and of course 690. That 2 points below that, or you can even say 600 right now because this line is kind of gone now. Can take Tesla all the way down. So I am expecting if we go below 690, Tesla is going to have a huge downside and will go all the way to 600. Upside potential, of course, the max is 847. We should be crossing 760, can take us to another $20-30 move on the upside. So that is all I see on the Tesla. And I am bullish if market is bullish tomorrow and this week. Tesla is another one which it has a bull side potential. Looking at the BAC, Bank of America, which is making very nice move. We have tested this already, but I don't know right now how market is going to behave next week, but it's kind of a little bit pointing down. If we come back down here, that'll be another constructive move on 3677. And I'm talking more on the downside, as you know. Here, this top area is going to be hard nut to crack for the banking sectors for now. How about Google? And Google has, nice move. Google had nice move here, but right now, if you see, it's something like this, if you're trying to see. So, and also same MACD crossing, which is telling me it's poised, but these indicators are lagging, and at any point of time, good earning can really bounce even higher. What I'm looking is kind of on the downside right now. So if we hit the downside, I see 2140 coming in the Google. That should be a good place to try some long, but this will be the best place for the Google to try and go long is 2000. Going into the Bitcoin is where the Tesla is going to see, but this bounce did not happen and we kind of broke down. Now Bitcoin has to do a lot of work and come back and test this line in the sand, which is 56,200. And we are well below that. Testing this is going to help Tesla. Tesla will roll over as the Bitcoin if Bitcoin has resistance in this one. The Doge is kind of had very nice downside move, but still has a lot of bullish potentials because both the moving average, this is tested and can have leg higher to about 32, can go all the way up to 36, 37 cents. Beyond that, of course, this will be your high of 41, and over that, it will be a moonshot. So prepare accordingly. One thing also in the Dodge I see is cross is going to happen. If that is going to be bad for a while, and the Dodge coin will pull it down, and we are going to follow this channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead, like and subscribe. Click the bell icon so you will get a notification as soon as videos are posted. Thank you for watching and thanks for your support. I appreciate all the support from you guys. Please feel free to make a comment if you do not agree with my analysis or you have some suggestions. That is what I'm looking. I will look forward to update my analysis. Thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead for your trading. Bye bye.